Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mighty High's World. This is episode 56, and the last episode, we got a load of fish in this tank. As you can see behind me, they're all happily swimming and loving life by the looks of things. But that's not all, we also managed to catch 5 dolphins in here. So there's one of them there. And there should be a few more around here as well. So let's have a little look. So here we are, our first dolphin, and this one is named Flipper. Then if we go around here, we have all the other 4 dolphins. So we have Mr. Jiggles right there. Then we have Flap over there. Then Mr. Swift, or Swift for some reason, because they're fast, that is. And this is Mr. Jiggles, the other one is Flap, and you are Swift. Where's the other guy then? Mrs. Jiggles, there we go. So we have all 5 in here, and loads of fish. But there is a problem, unfortunately. And if I go into the ocean, I shall tell you. Alright guys, so we're at the ocean near my base, and can you see anything? Apart from that parrot over there. Yes, there seems to be no fish in the ocean. Not even any squid. And even if I fly around over here, nothing will spawn. Like, as you can see, nothing at all. Even in this river over here, where there's normally loads of squid and salmon, there's nothing here. So I think this, because this is part of my spawn chunks, which I didn't know myself, I thought it was quite far away from my spawn chunks, but it's not. This is apparently still part of spawn, so yeah, that is the reason why I'm not getting any fish, because there's loads of fish in the fish tank already. And obviously Minecraft has a mob cap, and I thought it wasn't going to be like that for fish, but unfortunately it is. So that means that I'm going to have to get rid of most of these fish in here for now, and probably name them instead. Because if you name something, it does get rid of it from the mob cap, but it means naming all these fish basically, and I only have 9 name tags to my name. So that's not good news, is it? It basically means I'm going to have to find loads of name tags from somewhere. I've used up all my emeralds for the villagers to get the name tags I do have, but looking at it, I mean, there's 9 fish over there, for example, so I'm going to need quite a few emeralds, or there is another way I could get name tags. I'm not particularly happy about doing it this way, but I think it's time for an AFK fish farm, because that's another way you can get name tags. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really a big fan of them, but needs must, I guess, because I want there to be other animals spawning in the seas when I'm flying around, and with this amount of fish in my spawn chunks, it's just not going to happen. So I'm going to have to collect all of these fish and then name them bit by bit once I've got enough name tags, which is a bit of a bummer, but unfortunately that is what I'm going to have to do. But that is not all the bad news I have. So let's show you what else has gone wrong, shall we? Alright guys, so we're here at our villager trading hall now, and it's not the fact that they can't renew their trades, which is bad news. It's the fact that I'm missing 3 villagers, and especially my farmer villager has died, unfortunately. He was one of the legacy villagers that wouldn't lock out their trade. So it meant that I could get loads of emeralds from this guy, but unfortunately he's dead, and he didn't turn into a zombie villager, or if he did, he must have despawned, along with these 2 that were on the end as well. And yeah, I've lost 3 villagers, and one of them even had Silk Touch for a really cheap price of 2 emeralds, which is really annoying. But I still got these guys at least. He's got looting, and he's got Depth Strider, and I've still got my mending guy. Like, this is my OP mending guy, or the original mending guy. His paper trades is high, but he doesn't lock out very much, so I can still trade with this guy at least. It just means that I'm going to have to sort out some defense for this place. So what I did is I put 2 half slabs on the top so that no 2 tall zombies can get through, but the small zombies can still get in. So I'm going to have to zombie proof this trading hall very soon, most likely in the next episode, I'm guessing, because I don't think I'll have time for it today, because I want to actually get this fish tank sorted out, like complete today. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be sorting this place out, but first I need to get rid of all the fish. So let's grab some buckets and let's pick them up. Alright guys, so this is the last fish to be collected from the tank, so let's try and grab him. Ta-da! And I've also got my hitboxes on as well, just so that I could see them easily enough, because it's so much easier to have the hitbox on when you're catching them. Let's put it that way. So this is all the fish out of here, I think. I can't see any more. So why don't we put this stuff back in our shulker box, which is over here, and go to the ocean and see if we can see any more sea life around. Alright guys, so we're back at the same place we were before, and we've got fish in the sea at last. So there is a mob cap with fish life, and there's loads of them now. As you saw the last clip, there was absolutely none of them. We've even got some squid now, so that's pretty cool. At least we've sorted that problem out. It is a bit of a shame that we can't keep all of them fish in the tank, but I'm sure we'll survive or manage to get all the name tags we do need to get the fish in the tank. So unfortunately it's just going to have to wait a bit, but it's not going to be too much of a problem, because I do plan on making an AFK fish farm at the end of this episode, so that we can get the name tags in order to name all these fish and have them in our fish tank. Because if you didn't know, if you name a mob in the game, it doesn't matter what kind of mob it is, it doesn't become part of the mob cap anymore once you've named it. So that's the reason why I need all them name tags, and I've only got 9 on me, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm sure we'll get them eventually. But the good news is that there are mobs and fish and squid all over the place now, so not to worry, we've sorted that out. So what to do next, you might be wondering? Well, I think it's about time we properly finish decorating this fish tank. So the answer lies in these 2 shulker boxes right here. So this one, as you've seen before, we've got loads of coral and coral fans and stuff. And in this box we've got loads of sand and gravel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the floor with sand and gravel, and then put a load of corals around the place, and also probably use some other materials, but I haven't quite figured out what other materials I want to use. This bit was like a lighting test with like slime blocks and a sea lantern in the middle. I think that looks pretty cool. Like it's a light source, but it's over time gradually produced slime. I think that's a pretty cool idea. And also some half slabs will probably be good as well for around the houses and stuff. So yeah, I think I've got a pretty decent idea of what to do. So I'll grab some more resources and start on this place. Alright guys, so we have finally completed our fish tank / aquarium. So if I just pan around, you can see that it's a lot brighter now, and also you can also probably just about see the coral and all the other blocks that I've used. So why not get in there and have a look. So as we come up to our makeshift stairs, just so I can get in and out of here easily, we have our warm side, which is completely full of coral blocks, coral fans, and also the bubble coral as well down here of all different colours. And also I've decided to just literally sprinkle loads of sea pickles around as well. And it's actually looking pretty cool around here. I've also embedded this little ship or shipwreck into some sand, which I think is a pretty cool idea as well, just so it actually looks like it's been there a while instead of just sunken, like it's been there for a few years maybe. And then if we go around to the other side, we have these. I've used prismarine as like cold coral. I know there's no such thing, but maybe it's a different type of coral that can survive in the cold water. And then as you can see, there's loads of kelp and seagrass around. The same with the hot biome as well. There's loads of seagrass around here, not as much kelp, because I don't think kelp would actually grow very well here, and loads of sand as well. And the sand really does give it that spark and pop, if you ask me. And then on the other side, instead of sand, we're using gravel as well, so you can definitely tell the difference between the two, but it's not a subtle difference either. And also with the lighting, I've used sea lanterns surrounded with slime blocks around here. As I said earlier, it's like maybe that it's been there a while and eventually over time it's grown slime over it, which I think suits the cold biome. And we've got sea pickles in the hot biome, so it's almost the same but not quite the same. It's kind of like a slimy substance. Then we've got loads of little foliage and stuff around our houses, and I've decided to also use some mossy cobblestone, but not loads of it because I don't think it needs loads of it. If I wanted to use mossy cobblestone, I would have built the whole house in mossy cobblestone, to be fair with you. And then we've got our ships, which I thought would be a cool idea if it looked like it was embedded into the ground instead of just outside of it. So this is like, maybe it's been sunken for a while, for over a year or so, and it's just gradually ended up into the gravel instead of actually on top of a gravel. I think that looks pretty cool, and I've done the same on this side as well with this ship slash sunken ship. As you can see, it's just literally buried in the ground. So yeah, we've actually got quite a decent area here now. I'm pretty happy about this. So what do you guys think about this? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Put it down in the comments below. But the bad news is, if you haven't noticed already, my dolphins have gone, and I haven't got a clue what happened to them. They shouldn't have died because there's 2 air blocks above here, so it's not like they can't get air. They could have despawned with bugs in 1.14, but my guess is that they've got trapped in the stairs or something and just too stupid to actually go up and just suffocated. That's my guess. But what I'm going to do is I am going to try and get a few more dolphins in here and see if they die again, because if they die again, then I'm going to have to figure out something else to do instead of dolphins. But I really would like dolphins around here, to be honest with you, so that's the next step to do, I guess. Alright guys, so I've got 1 dolphin here now, so I think the first thing I should do is name it. So you are going to be called Flipper. And as soon as I said that, he just flips. Ah, hello. You really do like to be called Flipper, don't you? There you go. There you go, Flipper. Cool. So now I need to get him in a minecart. Alright, he's in the minecart now, at last. That took quite a while, to be fair with you. So now we just need to cover that back up and let him get on his way to the tank or aquarium. So he should be on his way. There he is. So now we just need to get him out his minecart, and hopefully he won't get trapped again like the other 5 did. So now I've just got to repeat this only 3 more times, but it's still a bit annoying. Alright, so we found our second dolphin now, so let's lead him and see if we can get him on a minecart. So if I don't swim that fast, let's just see if I can place one here. Yeah, good. Oh, I just switched it off. Come on. And that. There we go. Now let's see if we can get him into the minecart. Hopefully it'll be quicker. Yeah, there we go. Right on camera as well. That was good. So now we just need to push him along by, and hopefully he ends up in the fish tank. So let's go over here and down, and yeah, we got it. Awesome. So now we just need to wait for this dude. And I forgot to name him, didn't I? Yes, indeed I did. Luckily he's still here though, so that's not too bad. We can name him in the tank at least. So this guy is going to be called Swift. So you can't name them in a minecart, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to free this guy and give him a name tag. There you go, Swift. So now we've only got 2 more to go. So hopefully it won't take too long. And is he still there? Nope. Okay then. Number 3, where are you? Oh, they're coming towards me. Awesome. Okay, cool. This is easier than I thought. So let's lead this guy. Hey, there we go. Come on. There we go. This is easier than I thought now. This guy should be on his way here. There he is. So you can be Mr. Jiggles. So let's just get him out his minecart and fight. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. There you go, Mr. Jiggles. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. Alright guys, so we found our last culprit. As you can see, he's given me the Dolphin's Grace, and he's kindly decided to swim next to me. How cool is that? Oh, come on. Yeah, I want to get you on your lead. Thank you. Now we can swim. I'm going to put you in your new home. That's what I'm going to do. If I can actually get up here. Whoa. There we go. We've got him in a cart now. So we just need to put that rail down. I can't power that unfortunately because we're underwater. And push him to his new home. Alright, so he's in the tank now. So I need to get my name tag out, Mrs. Jiggles. And then name him. And hopefully, where did he go? There you are. Come on. Oh no! No, I just named the wrong guy. Damn it. There you are. Oh. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Right, so we have Swift. Swift. I did. Mrs. Jiggles. And Mr. Jiggles. So we got 2 Swifts. Okay. Fair enough. R.I.P. Flipper. R.I.P. Alright guys, so I was just getting ready for the next clip, moving a few rocks around, and look who's just turned up. Not 1, but 2 wandering traders. He literally just spawned, like literally just dropped from there. So yeah, there's 2 of them. So what are you selling, buddy? Oh, he's got Nautilus shells. Awesome. I don't even think I've got many emeralds after that, to be honest with you. That's really annoying. I would have bought loads of them otherwise. Yep, that's all the emeralds I've got, so I can buy 1 at least. Alright, so where's he gone now? Is it you? Think it was. Come on. Yep. Thank you. So, what does this guy have? Nothing too interesting, unfortunately. That's a bit annoying. So, anyway, back to what I was on about. So, I was clearing some room so we could get some sky access here, because I am going to build an AFK fish farm. The only reason I'm doing this is to actually get the name tags to name all them fish. Otherwise I wouldn't, and he's in the way. But oh well, let's get on with it. He can be the star of this clip. So first of all, you want to get yourself a fence gate like so. Then after that, you want to dig yourself down 1 block there, and then place water on that fence gate so that it runs down into that block. The next thing what you want to do is get yourself a note block, and where this villager is at the moment, or where he was at the moment, you're going to get yourself a note block there, and you want to put yourself a weighted pressure plate there. Then what you want to do is stand a couple of blocks away from it and aim right on the line of the pressure plate. So about here, and aim about there. So you're just on the pressure plate and just on the note block when you're casting your rod. And that is how you make an AFK fish farm. It's really easy, and all you need is 2 bits of iron. I know there is another one that contains an iron trap door as well, but I just came up with this on the fly and it seems to work. So the only thing now is the storage. And just to prove that this does work, let's catch a fish. There we go, we just caught another pufferfish, and there seems to be a fish there as well. So that's cool. So the only thing you need to do now is the collection system, which is pretty easy. All you do is grab a chest. Let's use, where are they? There they are. Cool, throw you on the floor. Then put 2 chests there, and then you want yourself a hopper going into that chest like so. And I've just mucked up that water stream, but not to worry. Just place a block there and get rid of it, and that will do. And then anything that you catch should go into this hopper. Alright guys, so you just saw there that it was working, and we have the fish in the chest here, so this is actually working. A good thing is to actually go to the left of it as well. I've just figured out that might be a good idea for some people, so the bobber is actually fully in the water. But that's about it really. Also, a better fishing rod than this would be better as well, because it's only unbreaking, not luck of the sea or anything. But unfortunately, I am out of time for this video, so thank you very much for watching. My name is Mighty High. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. But I shall see you later. Goodbye.